the communication facilities and technologies that are already available are not being maximized.
Okay.
And I think all sectors should work together, government and telcos and private individuals and people who run websites to improve the use.
Yes, Governor.
We have another topical depression again, and it's 1,530 kilometers away. The target now is Albay, Bicol. It's 15% chance. That's pretty high at the distance. It will be more or less 185. So I'm using this communication to tell my people that we will have a meeting tomorrow. Please. And the problem here I have is that Mayon is showing already lava. So I have
but you have
a complex disaster.
You have a very notable disaster risk reduction program that has won your province.
Actually, kung may one word dapat dito, capacity eh.
Capacity.
Oo, kitang-kita mo dito kung walang redundancy, walang everything actually. I think virtually, if I sum up the entire discussion, it's all about capacity.
Capacity ng bawat
like capacity nila, 12 lang kayo. Ang APSE mo ko, 23, puro pa well-trained, well-paid. Ang Pag-asa, 100 unfilled positions. No, let's deal with these problems already. They have 100 unfilled positions. They are being pirated left and right.
In Pag-asa?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, let's talk capacity. There is... How will I say this?
Say it.
Diba? So, I mean, kung ibig sabihin, it's definitely, kasi kung minsan, we focus too much really on, after capacity institutions, minsan nakafocus ka sa problema eh. Actually, wag mo nang i-scenario masyado yung mga problema. Tingnan mo muna yung capacity mo and build that capacity to the worst case scenario.
We'll get words from Dr. Arcilla. Meron ka bang gustong sabihin? Yung mic nasa likod po niyo.
Capacity.
Doppler capacity, very important. Actually, just one thing for flood situations. Our maps they're not very accurate. The accuracy of the maps is plus or minus 2 meters, which means that that's practically useless. It means that you could be flooded 2 meters or so. We need LIDAR technology to be able to have very, very accurate topographic data so that then we can model accurately the floods. So guys like Dr. Maharlagmay and all of the scientists can accurately predict this area will have this much rain. So this again capacity. So technology is there. And then actually I was just overhearing from Dr. Smith. I'll mention it for her. For example, sa floods, so the dams. If kung may mag-release ng water, the telcos can focus all the text messages in all of that affected area. Doon nakadirect. Magbubukas kami ng 3,000 cubic meters per second. Diyan lang sa San Rafael, so everybody will get.
So ang sinasabi mo dito, yung telcos alam where that cell phone is, ha?
Yeah, I suppose they know. Yeah.
We can identify the cell. No, we can identify not the cell phones, but the cell sites.
The cell site.
Yes.
Okay, not the cell phone. I thought I could get you there. That's good. Manolo?
Well, I think to take off from what the governor said, there's basic 3 lessons that have come from here. That in terms of our common capacity to deal with 3 problems that confront us in any emergency situation, that's collating what's going on, confirming then what we've collated, and then coordinating a response. We are light years away from achieving something. And in fact, what's happened, as Gang has proven, is that people have to step up and learning as they go. For lack of
but we have learned valuable lessons.
Yeah, this is really quick. This is what I learned because I felt very, very close to people who were in the 2nd floor of their homes that night. And this is what I learned by being the one generating the information for them from the internet. I think I really was looking for an NDCC to centralize all the information, and I want to trust the NDCC that they listened and obeyed experts who are experts in it. That's why you listen to them, and then I get your information, and then I transmit it straight to the person who is being on the second floor of his house. I think that's what I really need. That's what I learned.
Okay, Tony.
I would actually disagree with Manolo very rarely. I disagree with him, but on the light years away, because the learning curve here is really, really fast. It's students that are fourth year undergrad, graduate students learn very fast. Look at how the government has been responding to Ramil, or tried to respond to Ramil. They were much prepared than the previous two ones. What if you actually institutionalize that? I mean, just this lesson about the discussion on communications. This is, I also teach constitutional law at UP, and very clearly, Article 12, Section 12 of the Constitution says the government can take over in an emergency. And the Supreme Court, well, we're very suspicious when the government does that in terms of freedom of the press. In the case of physical emergency, I'm pretty sure that the Supreme Court will be very receptive. So what I would suggest in that case is actually for the government and the telcos and the media to actually come together before the disaster, so they have established protocols, and we don't have to have lawsuits and big fights over it. I mean, that's clearly one lesson.
Gemma.
But aside from that, because if you look at the problem, I mean, like from a national scale,